This is WENY News.
Hey there, thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Kelly Meyer, and here's the latest from WENY News and the Star-Gazette. New York State Police in Livingston have activated the New York State Amber Alert and are investigating a child abduction that occurred near Fairview Ave in Greenport, New York at about 10:47 last night. The child's name is Stephen Ristic. He's a white male, approximately 3 months old, with brown hair and brown eyes. Stephen was last seen wearing a long-sleeve white shirt, green shirt over that says, quote, Daddy's Little Sidekick, and orange striped pants. The suspect's name is Jonathan J. Lawrence. He's a white male, approximately 21 years old, with brown hair and brown eyes, 6'1", and weighs about 200 pounds. The suspect came from New Jersey, entered the home unannounced, and forcibly took the child. The suspect assaulted the child's grandfather and is possibly en route back to New Jersey. Anyone with information on this abduction is asked to call the New York State Police in Livingston at 866-NYS-AMBER or dial 911. New this morning, a 26-year-old woman was arrested for driving while under the influence of bath salts with her 2-year-old daughter in the car. The Village of Bath is reporting the arrest of Nicole Jacques of Turnpike Road for reckless endangerment in the 2nd degree. She is scheduled to appear in Bath Village Court on December 3rd at 3 p.m. And happening today, the Watkins Glen Central School District and Workforce New York will be offering a violence prevention and awareness training from 8:30 to 4 at the Watkins Glen Harbor Hotel. The event will feature nationally known speaker Clint Van Zandt, a former supervisor of the FBI's Behavioral Science Unit. Also presenting will be Dr. Mary Lentz, an attorney, author, and former teacher. Van Harp, a 33-year-old veteran of the FBI and former director of corporate security for Corning, Inc., and Janet Williams, a clinical social worker. And happening tonight, Pennsylvania State Police in Towanda will be holding a car seat check. If you're interested in checking your child's car seat, head to the Towanda Barracks between 6:30 and 10:30 tonight to have them inspected. And families are packing up their belongings in preparation for possible evacuations due to flooding in Buffalo. And temperatures are expected to hit nearly 60 degrees today, causing concern about runoff from melting snow and overflowing creeks. New York Governor Andrew Cuomo told residents to err on the side of caution on Sunday and move valuables up from the basement and pack a bag should evacuations become necessary. He says evacuation plans and emergency shelters are being readied, and National Guard members spent Sunday clearing storm drains and culverts to facilitate runoff and shoveling snow from roofs. Most snow-affected school districts remain closed on Monday, and at least 4 have called off classes for the entire Thanksgiving week. Now let's check in with our Craig Flint on that and other news updates for the weather.
Hey there, Kelly. Good morning. Thanks a lot. Let's get you up-to-date forecast details. Today, some 20 degrees above normal. That should put us between 65 and 70, so we'll call it windy and warm for the afternoon. Notice the winds today, 15 to 30 miles per hour. And there could be some higher gusts, so maybe I should put a little plus sign there because gusts could exceed 30 miles per hour, 40, 50 miles per hour, especially this evening. So a warm, unseasonably warm day today. Rain exits. Here's first warning, satellite Doppler radar, and you'll be able to see this kind of motion here. We have southerly winds, and then on the backside of this particular system, winds switch around to the northwest. So in between, we've got some windy weather, again out of the south. You can see the steadiest of the rain is lifting its way off to the north and east here. So as we head through the afternoon, I do anticipate some drier weather, just a couple of spotty showers that will move through, and you'll be able to see what I'm talking about on Future Track. Now, I know Future Track is kind of painting on this wide area of rain here, but I think this will move through. It's just spotty in nature. We'll time it out for you. You can see just a couple of blips showing up here on radar as we head through the afternoon. Then we get into Tuesday, and winds will be north by northwesterly tomorrow, and they will still be gusty. I think winds tomorrow, again, 15 to 30 miles per hour with higher gusts. That's for Tuesday. So that will turn the air colder. As we advance the map, you can see some scattered snow showers to the west out near the lakes and also up into the north and eastern, or I should say areas to the north and east downwind of Lake Ontario. For us, I think it's a mainly dry day with clouds and a little bit of sun, windy and turning colder. We're likely going to start 45 to 50, but as we head through the afternoon, I do anticipate those temperatures to drop, so it will turn colder. And as we head into Wednesday, here's the situation. We're watching a coastal system that could produce some snowy weather for areas east. It's a nor'easter that will develop, and you know how nor'easters go. If it tracks a little closer, we could include much of the Twin Tiers in some snow. But for right now, I'd say the snowiest of the weather would be east. So the big travel day, if you're heading to New England, bear that in mind. Colder, snow showers for Thanksgiving. Then for Friday, behind that system here, sun and colder, 32, and right now the weekend, if you're doing shopping, nothing too major, just some wind, near 40 Saturday, and mostly cloudy, 39 Sunday. Let's check your forecast. Kelly.
Thanks, Craig. For the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY News at noon, 5:30, 6, and 11. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Kelly Meyer. Have a great Monday, everyone.